Dude, if I fucking die, I want you. Oh my god. I want you to make it abundantly fucking clear to people in question that I'm very fucking angry with everyone, every fucking person, and fuck you. Also the dog is outside, so like if you don't hear from me within like the next hour or two, I've probably had a stroke or I died or fucking heart failure or some fucking thing. Cause my chest is fucked up, I can't breathe, and none of it my fault. Well, in fact, I'm 400 pounds, but if it had been a normal day, I would have made it. I just want you to know that. So when I do fucking die, I want everybody, cousins, I want the people next door, I want everybody to fucking know that I'm a little bit fucking pissed off. Really goddamn annoying. It's really fucking annoying. Cause I had a day planned. Okay, it was early in the morning. It was like 10 o'clock. I had the whole day planned. There's stuff in Destiny I wanted. Basically, there's three characters. You have three different characters, and you're doing the same stuff for all three, like different activities and different things. Like go and take out this boss and do that shit. I was doing that. I was going to do that, and I was like, you know what? I got to work on my hunter. I got to work on my titan. My warlock's all done. My warlock's my main character, and I'm all done. I'm at like the highest level you can get with that one. There's a few things I haven't done, but nothing I could do by myself. So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play a little bit. I'm going to get up. I'm going to clean a little bit. Do a little this, a little of that. All of a sudden, a little after 10, I'm sitting, you can keep in mind, I'm sitting in a fucking electric chair. I almost wish I was in an electric chair, like fry my ass. Like, shave my head and put the thing on my head and fucking fry me for fucking, state county and shit. I'm in the electric chair. All of a sudden, I'm playing. You gotta keep in mind, Destiny's an online game. All of a sudden, everybody, all the bad guys freeze. Everybody freezes, and I'm shooting. I'm like, oh wow, I'm kicking everybody's ass. And then I realized because at the same time, the light behind me had just gone off. I'm like, God damn it. But it was weird because my TV was still on. My PS4 was still on. But my internet was off. Which I realized right quick that, it was off. Because the wiring up here is fucking retarded. Basically, everything in the bedroom, which is where I am, which I'll explain in a second, everything here and the living room is all wired to the rest of the house. So what happened, and I know they were fucking around because it was only half the goddamn house. If it was the whole town or the whole house, I could understand. No, that whole side. I go out, my kitchen's fine. Although I don't know about the refrigerator because it's on that side of the house in the kitchen, but I'm only gonna assume that it because if that shit, man, I don't know. I don't want that defrosting and shit, but whatever. Anyways, now I have a light out there in the living room. That's gone. I have my internet. That's gone. I have my space heater. That's gone. Luckily, I don't need it today. Although it is chilly in here, but that's all gone. It's all gone. There's no electric. Now the outlet behind my chair. Now the one that's behind the bed was dead weeks ago. And what I had planned to do was go outside to. Well, okay. Let me pause there for a second. Let me go back and tell that fucking story. Now the electric here has been garbage. We had Billy Lee come up here, and Billy Lee was like, he didn't. It's fucking fine. He's a fucking idiot. So he didn't do jack shit. That was probably 2 years into my being here. That was like what, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Fucking stupid. Whatever. Anyway, so the one behind the bed was shorting out. It was like, I don't know if it finally fried or what. They were fucking around on the other side of the wall and shut it off. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't care. which it sucked. It sucked because I had a light there. I was charging all my tablets. I haven't had my other tablets charged in 3 weeks now. Whatever. But the one over there by the desk and the one over there behind the love seat, behind the chair, fine. They work. I had my fan plugged into the one. Basically, I had my fan. Now I had the vacuum cleaner was sitting there. That was still plugged in. And then I had something else plugged in. And then I had my chair plugged in. And then over at the desk, I had or I actually had one Mac plugged in, and I think I had the other computer plugged in. I think the TV's plugged in. The other light is plugged in. As of right now, just so you know, I have no light at all. None. There are no lights in this house. It is now 2:40 in the afternoon, and it's wintertime. Dead fall wintertime, and it's going to get dark here in another... Well, it's getting dark right now. What the fuck? So I can't breathe. I can't take deep breaths. Okay. Took one there. Whew. So I can take deep breaths again. For a few minutes there, I couldn't take deep breaths. Anyways, so all of that, gone. Everything gone. The only reason my PS4 worked, and the reason that my TV worked, and technically my air conditioner worked, because that was still plugged in, is because years ago, Billy Lee, different adventure, he comes over. Gene and I were going to put in ceiling fans so that, I don't know, I could actually have some fucking light up here. I wanted ceiling fans with the light. And plus the ceiling fan would keep the circulation going. Well, he went into that decrepit room, cut a hole in the ceiling, went up through the ceiling, and he hot wired some fucking wire over here through the ceiling, and then he did this weird, ugly looking pipe thing, which I really hate, but whatever. And he did this electrical outlet. So everything that was plugged into that was plugged into the kitchen because they wanted it plugged into my stuff. Now I understand the living room and the bedroom. I can understand it, but you can't take it away. You either have to rework the fucking shit. No, let's just cut it off because fucking pisses me off. Oh my god. Cause these motherfuckers, let's have them crawl up your ass and die. Yeah, sure. Come out to the coast. Have a few laughs. Fuck you. This ain't Die Hard, motherfucker. Fucking bullshit. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so it's 10 o'clock. I had this whole day planned. I was going to game a little bit. Because, Spina Bifida, I got to get up to pee every 15 minutes. Probably realistically, probably every hour, half hour. It depends. Sometimes every half hour, sometimes every hour. And, I'll be honest with you. I can comfortably, as a man, say that I have not peed standing up since early February. It's been almost a year. Because my back has just been so fucked up that I just, I sit down and I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. I sit down to pee. And I can admit it. I don't have a problem admitting that. I don't know why I mentioned that, but it just shows you how fucked up my life is. But whatever. So I'm sitting there and my PS4's on, my TV's on, everything's on. But I can tell the light went off, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I realize that whole side of the house is dead. Now, keep in mind, this is almost 3 o'clock, and it hasn't come back on, so I don't know. Then I started thinking, because of the whole thing with the fucking bank account, I didn't pay my electric. Now I'm thinking, oh my god, did they shut me off? I'm like, they're not going to shut me off 3 weeks late for $35. Now, if it's like $335, yeah. Because the old woman used to do that shit all the time. She would do that all the time. She would be like six months backlog. Okay, which always irritated me, but whatever. I'm like, they're not going to shut me off. And besides, and then I realized, no, because the kitchen's still on, so it's the other side of the house because they're fucking around over there. So, whatever. They're going to have to rewire everything or some bullshit. I don't know. Because, we don't want to pay for somebody else's stuff or whatever. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Fucking bullshit. It's come into my fucking life and just ruin every goddamn thing. Anyways, I don't want to be. Anyways, whatever. I might just stop paying my rent, you know? I mean, seriously. I don't want to talk about all that. Because they were like, cousins were like, oh, maybe we could give you a break on the rent because they're going to be over here and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's about the only highlight because, you know, I can hear them next door. I can hear them across. Dude, if I'm in the bathroom, if I'm sitting there on a fucking toilet, I can hear them yelling. Because I don't know if they're yelling at each other or if they're just loud motherfucking people, but I can hear them yelling. I don't like it. I don't like people. If I'm sitting in the kitchen, same thing. It's like, oh my god, she's got this loud fucking voice. Nothing against her personally. I mean, they're nice people, but I don't want to be sitting out there while people are having a fucking party with each other in the fucking back. The other day, dude was out there wooing like Rick motherfucking Flair. I don't know if somebody got a touchdown or something, but he was going ham. Like, woo! I'm like, what the fuck? And he did it like 7 or 8 times. I'm sitting in the kitchen trying to cook my dinner, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, I'm like talking to the dog. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are they doing? I'm talking low like this. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I don't want to live like this. Because I'm having flashbacks of the fucking Hobbit and her fucking kin coming in. Dope boy and the fucking homeless guy. I'm having flashbacks of that bullshit, and it really just, oh my god. You understand? Back then, it was like I was unwanted in my own home, and it's like it's not that same feeling now, but it's like I gotta tiptoe around. Where it's like I don't want to make too much noise, and I don't want because they could probably even hear me doing this clip. You know, it's one of those fucking things. I don't know why they had to crawl up my fucking ass. That's the ultimate question for the Ultimate Warrior. I don't understand why they had to crawl up my fucking ass. They could have taken the whole fucking downstairs. Ain't nobody living down there. Take the whole goddamn thing. Have the whole fucking thing. Or break it up into 2 different apartments down there. Why do you gotta be right on the other side of a 2-inch fucking wall from me? And again, what pisses me off about all that, well, one, I had stuff over there. I was using that area. And I would have been using that area if they fucking put some goddamn electricity over there. I've been asking for 10 goddamn years. I've been here 11. I've been asking for 10 to get some fucking electricity over there. What do they do? Oh, yeah, I got electricity over there, but then somebody moved in. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's what pisses me off, I think, the most. Because, like I said, now, I'm missing stuff. I don't know where the stuff. Their treadmill, I don't know where the fuck that went. That was out in the hallway. No clue where that went. I was actually using it too until I had to use the extension cord for something. Which, oh, speaking of extension cord, so I've been sitting here all day and I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. It started getting a little cold in here. And I'm like, you know what, fuck, I'm just gonna take a nap. So the dog and I cuddled up and we had a nap. And we woke up probably 45 minutes ago, hour ago, whatever. And I got up and I had to go to the bathroom. Which was annoying because the dog was like all cuddled up in like a little ball. He was all cute and he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's cute. I didn't want to wake him, but I had to because I had to get up. Well, as I'm in there and I'm sitting in there, trying not to make any noise, by the way, it hit me what I could do. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. But it'll work. It'll fucking work. It'll fucking work. I know it'll work. Okay, it's like one of those things where God looks at me and says, if you considered my servant Job today, and Job is like, fuck you both. Okay, Job conquered. Job overcame. Okay, he said, fuck that. Fuck this bullshit. You want to throw this shit at me, motherfucker? I'll endure, motherfucker. Not only that, I'll thrive, bitch. That's what Job did today, motherfucker. That's what Job motherfucking did. Job kicked ass. Okay. Probably caused a fire, but whatever. Hey, if it caused a fucking fire, that ain't my fault. Fuck you. Abundantly clear right now. So what I did, what Job did today, motherfucker, he got the smallpox, he got the servants all dead, the fucking goats and shit are all dead. The wife and kids are all dead. The wife left him, the kids are all dead, the whole thing. You know what Job did? He picked his shit up and he fucking figured it out. So, what happened, sometime back, oh, I don't know, spring, I think, Cousin Cindy had, well, no, fuck you. I had bought a, one of those long yellow, orange extension cords. Well, Cousin Cindy took my cord. I don't know what the fuck she did with it. A little annoyed with that because it cost me like $15. And she gave me this little dinky one, which pisses me off, but whatever. But on the other end of it had one of those heads where it's got like 3 prongs where you could put 3 things in. So she switched to 2 up because I think whatever that was going to something in the garage, so they had to. She switched to 2 or something. I don't know. I think it's out in the garage somewhere. But it pisses me off because that cord is not no $15. It's like a $7 cord. No, whatever. I don't get into that. And out there, she bought me the little mini grill, so that was plugged in. I had my string lights that I had along the railing, the underside of the railing. I had those plugged in, and then I had my foot bath plugged in because during the summer my feet were fucking hurting so goddamn bad. And I ended up getting like the bath salts and shit, and I had to go out there and sit. Really good. I wish I could do it again, but whatever. So I thought, you know what? I will take that fucking cord. Because you gotta understand the placement. Where my chair is plugged in, it's literally a few feet through the door and around the other side in the, internet connection is right there. So all I have to do, unplug the internet, unravel all the fucking cords and all that bullshit. Hope to Christ there's enough leeway where I can pull it from where it was. It was underneath the window, and I had to pull it to the side of the wall. There's a shelf there. If you remember correctly, there's a shelf right there, right as you walk in. There's a big black shelf. And I said, okay, well, if I can get it there, I can then take the plug in, wrap it around the side of the door, which is like feet away from where the fucking thing is plugged in. So, oh, I also forgot to mention, out on the deck, not only did I have the electrical cord with the 3 prongs, but I also had one of those strips, because the little foot bath, basically the cord was plugged in behind me because everything was right there, but the foot bath I wanted in front of me. I had the chair there and I wanted it in front of me, so I had to use basically one of those strips as like an extension. So it was coming off the side, like around the side, and then the foot bath plugged into that, and it was in front of me. So I basically was using it for a little extra leeway, a little extra room. So I had that. So what I did is I went out there, I plugged everything. Pisses me off because I really wanted my lights, but whatever. And what I did, I brought it in. I had the router sitting on that shelf. I plugged it into the white strip, last one as far as I could because I had to stretch it. Wrapped it around the side of the door. Brought it in. Now keep in mind, there's 2 plugs left. So what I did is the other plug, my chair, I was like, holy shit, it literally was perfect. I plugged it into the other prong. I took the yellow thing, laid it down on the side of the fucking chair along the floor, and I plugged it into where my AC was plugged in, because I don't need my AC, because my AC's been plugged in for 2 weeks, but I boarded up the fucking window for wintertime. So basically I got my internet connection and my chair plugged into the same fucking cord. Now it looks like shit. There's cords everywhere. But you know what? I got my chair back. I can sit in my damn chair. And I can use my fucking internet. So god damn it, I did a fucking miracle in a fucking half shell like a goddamn Ninja Turtle motherfucker. Fucking bullshit. I don't understand the nerve of these people. It's coming. Oh yeah, this is what are we doing over here? Let's just turn it off. So now I'm going to have to complain. Now I'm going to bitch and complain. And I don't want to have to bitch and complain. I just want to be left the fuck alone. Do you understand? The way I feel right now, my whole day is just completely shot. Probably tomorrow too. Because this is going to affect me tomorrow. Because it's just going to irritate me. Now, I don't know. if they were fucking around, because they're always drilling and shit over there, fucking fixing it up and bullshit. And I don't know if they turned the power off, or if they turned it off like permanently, or if they turned it off because you were doing something. But it's been what, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's been almost 5 hours. So whatever the fuck they were doing, if they ain't turned it on yet, I have no fucking clue. Now I got no light. The living room, there's no fucking light. Pisses me off because I usually keep the light on 24/7 out in the living room. I mean, I literally keep it on 24/7. So it's like it's always on. There's no light in here. I got to figure out how I'm going to get one of those lights over there by that fucking chair. There's nowhere to put the damn thing, so it's like, what the fuck? Got plenty of plugins over there though. Got this strip, got the whole thing. I just got nowhere to fucking put the damn light. I swear to God, I can't take. Mentally, I can't take this kind of bullshit. You can understand. I don't understand why shit happens to me. I don't get it. I do nothing to hurt other people. I do nothing. Yet I'm not gonna have Red Dead Redemption tomorrow, which fucking just cocksucks my fucking asshole. The fucking shoe. I can't even tell you what that does to me. How fucking irritated that makes me. I'm not gonna have Red Dead Redemption. Not my fault. I have no light. Not my fault. I'm just sitting here trying to mind my fucking business. Mark days off the calendar till I fucking die, and yet people want to constantly spread my asshole and fucking crawl up in there and die. And I don't get it. For the fucking love of Christ, I don't get it. So yeah, like I said, it's getting fucking dark. Oh, my tablet. Yeah, my tablet is at 26%. Nowhere to plug that in. I'll have to take that over there, put it over on the stupid love seat. Pray to Christ it doesn't fall anywhere, because God knows those fucking things it'll fucking probably break. My Mac has no plug in. There's no juice to the Mac. I've got nothing plugged in. As long as you know what, as long as I can get my PS4 and I can get online, and I can sit in my chair, put my legs up, because I got to put my legs up, because if I don't put my legs up, it's uncomfortable. And it's the only goddamn chair oh, and speaking of which, have you ever tried to get out of an electric chair? Have you ever been 400 pounds and tried to get out of an electric chair? Have you ever tried to get out of an electric chair without trying to break it? Have you ever done that? I'm going to let you in a little secret. It ain't fun. I thought Christ, I was having a stroke. I thought I was going to die. Honest to Christ, I thought I was going to fucking die. My heart was pounding so goddamn bad after I got out of that. And then again, this fooling around with this shit. I've been having these weird things with like I don't say palpitation, but it's like yesterday. I swear to Christ, I was online with a guy that I play with, and it's like I almost turned the thing. I almost literally unplugged it because it was like I was like my chest is like it's like right in the middle. I don't know if I ain't long for this world much longer, motherfucker. I'm gonna let you in a secret. My shit ain't gonna last much longer, and I can't take this goddamn bullshit anymore. Because between just the physicality of just moving around and doing stupid fucking shit that I'm not supposed to be fucking doing anyway in a regular fucking basis, much less the shit that I actually want to do, let's not talk about any of that stuff. Then you gotta add in the fucking undue stress, the anger, and you don't understand the amount of fucking pain that I'm in. People think, oh, you're just toxic. No, fuck you. I'll show you goddamn toxic, motherfucker. I got you toxic hanging, you cocksuckers. The reason I'm so goddamn toxic, you want to know why? Because I'm in fucking pain, and I can't put up with stupid bullshit. You want to come at me with fucking stupid bullshit, I will tell you to go fuck yourself. I don't care who you are. And I know you're like, oh, no, you wouldn't say that in real life. No, dude, I've been saying some hurtful shit lately to people. Okay, that's one reason I stopped taking the Vicodin. I tell you right now, because I was saying some very fucking hurtful shit. Because when you can't feel anything, okay, that's one reason I literally tried to stop taking it. I will take it when I absolutely need that, and I can't get any more. So my back goes out. I gotta hoard that shit. I mean, shit. What was it? A few months ago, they were over there rooting around Cousin Mary's like, oh, what do you want us to do with your stuff? Dude, I fucking said some horrible shit to them. I was like, well, you guys should have thought of that before you came up with this idea. I said it to them. They were right in front of all three of them. Like, nobody thought of that. Like, what are you going to do with my stuff? Nobody thought of that. And I slammed the door and I walked away. So I've been saying some very hurtful shit to people. And I'm not afraid to admit that okay, maybe it wasn't the greatest idea, but I don't give a fuck. When I'm annoyed and I'm in pain, I get extra irritable. That's on you, motherfucker. Because here's a newsflash. You don't need to come near me. No one needs to come near me. If you can't email it or call me on the phone, you don't need anything to do with me. So I don't understand all these people who get weepy eyed and shit. Like Jean would go, oh, she'd get all upset. Oh, I mean, I've always said, if I am such an asshole, why do you keep fucking with me? Why do you even come anywhere near me? Honest to God, and I'm not saying like Christmas time or any of that bullshit. I'm talking just like Tuesday, okay? If it's fucking Tuesday, and you know that you're going to irritate me, and I'm going to get upset, and you're going to get upset that I got upset, which is your fault for getting upset, because fuck you. Whose fault really is it? I know if I poke a fucking bear, that motherfucker's going to chase me, and eat me and fuck me. Not necessarily in that order. I know these things. If I lift up a skunk's tail, motherfucker's gonna spray me. I know that shit. But yet, there's Jean lifting up the skunk. Well, because, don't even get me started with Jean and the fucking skunk. She's feeding those fucking things. She had skunks come to her fucking house back because she was on the other property over there. She's on the other side of the road there. And every night, she'd fucking feed the goddamn skunks. And she'd be like, ah! She'd be cackling and shit, watching the fucking thing, because she had that big sliding door from their other place. And of course, she'd feed the cats, but sometimes the cats would be like, fuck you, the skunks are here. So they take off, and you'd see them in the back, see their eyes light up in a fucking light, and eyes, cat fucking eyes and shit. And skunks would come over here, piss and shit all over every fucking thing, eat the shit, and then whatever's left, the cats would come back and eat. And she'd be like, I'm like, fuck you, bitch. And that was right on the same fucking time those cocksuckers came across the road and sprayed Lucy. Lucy got sprayed that one night. It was in September. I remember that shit. And I had to bathe her and bathe her. And I don't think that smell ever came off. And there was still that little hint of like, okay. My God. I swear to God. Yeah, don't get me started with the fucking skunks. Holy fucking shit. But I mean, seriously, you know if you poke a fucking bear, what's gonna happen? You may have never poked a bear a day in your life, but you know. Like if I go swimming and I see Jaws, I'm getting the fuck out of the water. I know it's not a good thing. Now Jean knows. She called me a bastard to my face. She's like, you're a bastard. And I'm like, I know. Why are you here? Okay. I don't understand it. If I am such a fucking asshole, if I am such a bastard, why are you near me? I have nothing you need. Nothing. You know I have nothing. If I had something and you needed it, I would give it to you. You know? I mean, if I had the money and Gina wanted Red Dead Redemption, I would get it for her. It's that simple. Okay, but no. No. I have nothing. Which means she has no reason to come near me. None. At all. And not just her. It was the old woman. It was Graham. Everybody. There's nothing here for you. There's nothing you need that I have. Okay, maybe things you want. Okay, like, you probably won't want your Seinfeld collection. Fuck you. You ain't getting my Seinfeld collection. Wait until I'm dead. I got the whole set too, by the way. Swear to God. Swear to God. I just want to play Red Dead Redemption. That's all I really fucking want. I just want to sit there and just play that shit. Because you understand, this is like a masterpiece of a fucking game. This game is like fucking... It's not even out yet, and I know it's a masterpiece. I know what the last one was. Dude, the fucking last one was so goddamn cool. There was this one area. They put so much just detail in it. Like, they code shit like nobody's business. You play Grand Theft Auto. the fucking detail is insane. In the original one, I sat there, I swear to God, for like 10 minutes. No joke. And watched this one NPC. They were in this little cabana area. Keep in mind, it's all like Mexico and Texas area fucking bullshit. 'Cause it's a Western. And the motherfucker was sitting there. And they had this little table. He was in a city. He was in one of the little cities. And one bucket he had a fish, and he would literally pull a fish out, put it on the slab. He would take his knife, he'd chop off the head, chop off the tail, take what's left, put it into another bucket, and then scoop the rest into a third bucket. And it would do it over and over. It was just so fucking mesmerizing to see that amount of detail. And just the coding. Like, for example, the new Spider-Man game, which is really cool. They had Aunt May, and she was cutting up these carrots, and the animation was just horrible. Like, you could see she was cutting, but she wasn't actually cutting the actual thing. Just like she was kind of going through it, and it was like, and it was really piss poor. I really hope they go back and fix that shit. Like, why nobody caught that, but whatever. But the detail on this shit was just so fucking phenomenal, and just, oh my god, this game is fucking great. Like, I want to go back and play the original. It just pisses me off that I don't fucking have it. Oh, gotta wait. I have to wait till next fucking week. I know it's a week, but it's a fucking week that I may not have. I may not be, especially when my fucking heart, the way it feels right now, my goddamn chest is fucking pounding like an old cocksucker. Guess what? I may not be alive tomorrow. I may not be alive next week. Pisses me off, especially with these fucking people trying to put me in a fucking ground. That's what they're fucking doing. That's what they're doing. That's why they're over there fucking around. That's why they're shutting off my electric. That's why they're fucking moving in all these fucking people. They're trying to fucking kill me, which is what it is. They want to fucking kill me because they know I'm an asshole. They know I'm a son of a bitch, and they want me gone. I gotta calm the fuck down is what I need to do. That's what I need to fucking do. I need to calm the fuck down because I'm getting worked up, and I'm getting angry, and my chest is starting to pound again, and I can't help myself. You gotta understand, I need to sit and relax. In these fucking games, they help me fucking relax. I just sit and I relax. Yeah, sometimes I get all worked up. Like, oh, shit happened, I die. I'm like, why motherfucker? I yell and shit, but it is what it is. I'm sitting there, I can fucking relax. If I don't have anything to, and that's the problem with the gaming. And I admit, I don't know if it's like addiction wide, but well, the problem with the games is like it's like a movie. It's like one and done. It's like once you see it, you can't really re-see it. So you have to wait for the next one to come out. So it's like a constant struggle to keep up with. Oh, this is the new one, huh? And some are more than others, obviously. Like Red Dead Redemption is a big fucking deal. Spider-Man was a big fucking deal. But there's other games that are coming out that aren't really big deals, but they might be fun to play. But they're what they are. They're no Red Dead Redemption, mind you. It pisses me off. Yeah, because I was saving. In fact, I was gonna save up. I had the $80. I was gonna buy some of those fucking from Amazon. They're called grandma cookies, grandma's cookies. You get like 33 of them, like little packages and shit. They're actually not too bad though. For like $15, they're not that bad. Because you get the peanut butter ones. They come two in a pack. You get the peanut butter ones. You get the full chocolate. You get the chocolate chip, and you get the raisin, oatmeal raisin. Oh, and then you get the I used to save these for the dog, but they have those little sandwich cookies with the icing and the vanilla shit inside with the two. I'm not a big fan of those cookies. Never have been. I mean, if you're gonna eat something like that, I'd almost rather have an Oreo. Although Oreo, I don't like Oreo because the cookie hurts my teeth. It like, ugh. I don't like that grainy on my teeth. It's fuck you. But you get like 30. You get like 30 packages of them. Sometimes 33, depending on who bundled it. And for like $15, I don't know if that's a good deal. But all I know is that because like if I had regular cookies, I'd take like a whole row. Okay, so you take like 2 or 3 bags. You're okay. You fill up a bowl. Of course, the dog wants to have some too. So because that's what I was going to do. I had the whole thing planned out because if I got Red Dead Redemption and I bought it, it would come in the fucking mail because Amazon are assholes. Instead of sending it UPS, I could have it here literally like 24 hours physically. And it would be out in the mailbox, and I don't want to have to trek out to the mailbox to have a fucking stroke and fucking heart attack out in the middle of the fucking road. So I was going to buy these big box of cookies, because they come in these long trays and shit. And if I get that in the game and they bundle that shit together, it'll all come in one package and it'll come right directly to the house. So I just have to go downstairs, get it, waddle back upstairs. And then I can have some cookies while I'm playing. It was like a win-win, okay? It was fucking win-win. $80 worth of cookies and fucking game. But no. Actually, I probably would have saved extra money so I can get the extra DLC shit. But that's probably close to $100. But I was gonna have about $100 left anyway, by the time I was all said and done. But as you can tell, obviously that didn't fucking happen. It's a well-laid plan, a well-laid ass. And that doesn't even count Luigi. Don't even get me fucking started with that. That really irritates me because again, it's October. Oh god, that really fucking irritates me. I won't be able to get that until at least December, which irritates me even more. Because like that game, I have no way to play. It's on my GameCube, and I can't play my GameCube. I don't even think I have the hookups to GameCube anymore. I think Dog chewed them up, is what I think happened. So I can't even play that game. So to actually have it on my 3DS, it would have been great. You know, it'd be portable. And actually, I'd rather have it on the Switch, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. Speaking of which, I was going to give you some more money for that in November, but because everything got fucked up in October, don't even get me started with that shit again. Oh my god, it irritates me. But I am definitely planning to give you something, I don't know what, in December. Just to throw that out there. Fucking bullshit, I swear to God. Yeah, dude, there's so much shit I gotta buy this month. I'm not gonna have enough fucking money. I gotta buy toilet paper. I gotta buy dog food. I gotta renew my Batman subscription. That's $30. I gotta get cleaning supplies. That's gonna be at least a good $15, $20, give or take. It's Thanks fucking Giving, so I gotta buy some stuff there. Probably have to get the pies. That's a good $20. Pies and other stuff. That's not even including if I get a fucking turkey or not. I don't even know if I'm gonna get me a fucking turkey. Probably will. Probably get a turkey. I don't know. I was thinking lasagna, but cousin Cindy brought over some saucy shit, noodly saucy shit from the restaurant, which it wasn't that good. But now I'm kind of like, nah, I don't really want lasagna. No. This stuff, well, I've had it for like 3 days. It was good, don't get me wrong, but I had it for like 3 days. That's why I say, ugh. Because after 3 days, I was like, no, you're done. It's good. It's fine. I even doctored it up a little bit. I put some cottage cheese in the shit, put a little hamburger in the shit, and I had some cheese, some mozzarella cheese I sprinkled on top. It's alright. It wasn't my favorite. Well, one of the problems is the fucking cottage cheese that I had was the cottage cheese that has the pineapple in it. So it's got that weird little funky taste, that little sweet funky taste to it. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's my favorite, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, after about 3 days, I'm kind of done with that shit. Ugh. I'm gonna be feeding it to the dog for the next week. Luckily, he enjoyed it, so yeah, at least there's that. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do lasagna. Although lasagna is a whole different ball game, but it's still that saucy shit. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is, 4 weeks, whatever. Yeah, actually, it's 4 weeks. Actually, what is today? 23rd? Yeah, a week, basically. Less than a week. Whatever. Who knows? Maybe by then I'll want more. I don't know, but I'll probably do turkey. That's just what I always do. But then I gotta fuck with it. Oh, another thing, I gotta get pot holders. I don't know where my fucking pot holders are. I tried to take that stupid roaster out because what I did is I took the noodles of the saucy shit that Cindy gave me, and like I said, I added some hamburg. I cooked up some hamburg, I added the pineapple and the cheese and shit, and I put it in the roaster. Well, I couldn't get it the fuck out of the oven because I had one goddamn pot holder. You know how hard it is to take a fucking roaster out of the fucking oven that's hot with one pot holder. I'm angling it, and I'm trying to like get it, and I'm like, finally I just said fuck it and grabbed the whole of the fucking side. Damn near burnt my hand. was like, fuck you. And I put it up on top, and I threw it on top, and I started swearing and cursing at the fucking thing. Luckily, it wasn't in there that long. Like, the cheese was barely even melted. It just pisses me off. I sat in there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck you. It just, I don't know. It didn't warm up or something. I don't know. Another fucking problem. So basically, the cheese was kind of sort of melted, but not really. So it was, the roaster was really hot, but not like super scalding hot, like it could very well be on a normal fucking time. So I burnt myself, but it wasn't like super like 3-degree burn bullshit. Fucking bullshit with no fucking pot holder. I gotta buy, like I said, I gotta buy pot holders. I think I mentioned dog food. I gotta pick that up. I gotta buy a big bag of that shit. Toilet paper. I can't just get regular toilet. I can't just get like 1 or 2 rolls. I gotta get like the 20, 30 roll shit. I'm trying to stockpile it, and it's just, I was supposed to buy some. Well, I was supposed to buy some this month, and it just didn't happen because obviously I had no fucking money. Those cocksuckers. None of you get. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't buy the toilet paper. I didn't buy the dog food. I didn't get Red Dead Redemption. I didn't get Luigi's Mansion, and I didn't get. I didn't get my cookies too. That fucking irritates me on so many goddamn levels. That alone, I could live without Red Dead Redemption. You don't fuck with a fat man's cookies. Fuck you. And then something else I was supposed to get. Oh, I was supposed to pay my electric. Yeah, that's right. I was supposed to pay my goddamn electric. Couldn't do it. I did none of that. None of it. Oh, that's nothing. Now I gotta pay fucking electric, which is gonna be close to $70. It was already 35, and let's just say this month was 35 too. Oh yeah, guess what? There's another 35. Now you're talking at least 70, if not closer to 80. So this whole month, and I'm talking November. I am. You understand? I live month to month, so I'm talking. When I say month, I'm already into November. October's dead to me. Fuck it. We still got another week. Fuck it. It's dead to me. So I'm already fucked. I'm already behind the 8 ball with the fucking November. Yeah, because again, Red Dead Redemption is going to be $65 fucking dollars. There's $65 I gotta pay that I wasn't planning on paying because I was going to have that game too. That game's going to last me a long time. That game is going to last me probably a month. The amount of shit that's going on, at least 3 weeks. 2 full solid weeks, and then like an extra week to like catch, tie it all up, and then maybe like another week, depending on how good it is. Oh, and I was also going to get Spider-Man DLC, which that's coming out, so I got to get that too. That's $24. But that game's actually good. I want to support that game. So that's like 90% of my money right there. And the fucking month ain't even here. I'm broke, and the month ain't even here yet. I got another week before the month, and I'm broke already. And I haven't even had it. I haven't even had the balls to look at my account. There better be like $2 in there. If there's less than $2 in there, like if I overdrew, dude, if that shit overdrew, ain't nothing I can do about it. So I was like, I'm not even gonna look at it. Not even gonna fucking look at it until like the 31st. Actually, probably wait until the 1st. It's like, are you kidding me? And nothing I can do. There's like there ain't no money to put in there. So, hope to Christ nothing comes out. Fucking stupid bullshit. And I literally have done nothing. I did nothing to warrant any of that. Nothing. I almost had a fucking stroke twice today. No kid. I'm not saying it as a joke. I know it sounds like a joke. A fat man talking about a stroke. No, no, not kidding. When I say that, like, I started to like panic because my chest was like just going crazy. It's getting chilly in here. I may have to turn on the fucking space heater. I got that little tiny one, which will be fine because it's just cold enough. Cool enough. I don't say cold. It's cool enough. So I may have to turn that on for a few minutes. The only problem is I gotta plug it into one of these fucking outlets that are just hanging out the. Dude, you should see this monstrosity. There's cords everywhere. Shit. Oh my god. I just want to sit down and play Red Dead Redemption. I'm telling you, tomorrow is going to be a fucking kick in the dick. I'm going to be sitting there the whole goddamn day thinking, oh my god, fuck you. If I got digital, I should be playing it at 12:01 right now. It's like, what, a few hours from now. Oh my god, and then I gotta go there, then I gotta go a day, and then I gotta go 2 days, and then 3 days, and then 4 days, and then 5 days, and then 6 days, and then we gotta go fucking Halloween night, and then I gotta sit there with my dick in my hand. I'm like, god damn it. I hate life. I fucking hate life. If it was something I had done, like if I had legitimately fucked up, if I had like let's just say I was a 400-pound glutton and said, you know, I'm just gonna order pizza like every day this week. I fine, you know, I could deal with that. I could do that. I spent like every little bit of money that I have, which is basically nothing, basically nothing, and I spent it all. And I said, you know, I'm just gonna order pizza and wings every day of this week. And then I'm like, oh my god, I have no money. I could totally dig that. I could totally get behind that. Where it was like, yeah, I made a conscious decision that, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to fucking do this. But it wasn't me. I did not do it. This is stuff from like 2 months ago. I don't want to talk about that. You're probably sorry to hearing of it. 2 goddamn months ago. And again, what pisses me off, that shit from August, I know is in there because they did the pre-authorization, and I checked. I saw that shit was in there, but it never came out apparently. Now, how I had an extra $80 and then had an extra $100 is so far and away beyond me. That's almost 200 goddamn dollars within 2 months. Now, I did not notice an extra $200. Now, okay, maybe 20, $30 here, 20, $30 there. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. Got extra money. Maybe that did happen. I just didn't register it. But you'd think that $80, yeah, I would notice $80 in there. $20, no. $30, no. 80, absolutely. Now, to be fair, I did notice it the last two, maybe three orders in September. I did notice that, which I could have absorbed that. I would have fucked everything up, but I could absorb that because it was like 20, 30, or 20, 40, maybe $60. Okay, so whatever. That's Luigi and maybe my cookies. Okay, fine. I could have absorbed that. But I know for a fact that I saw all of August and I saw the early part of September. Because I had done the clip about where they changed the fucking website and the thing was down and all that bullshit because they were down for a couple days while they're rebooting their system and shit. And then all of a sudden they reboot it and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, all that stuff you did 2 months ago, yeah, here, cha-ching, cha-ching, we're gonna take it all the fuck out. Which again, I don't even know how the fuck any of that's legal. But yeah, you know, Republicans ain't gonna do a thing to help me, you know. Yeah, they're making money. Fuck you. As long as they're making money, yeah. Fuck you. Which sucks because, you know, I was actually going to order out for the pay-per-view, but that ain't going to happen. That's coming up this month. Or actually, shit, this Sunday. The women's Revolution pay-per-view thing, whatever the fuck it is, where it's the all-women show. I was going to order sub fries, but nope, you ain't got no money. Can't order sub fries when they already took all your fucking money. Oh my god. And it sucks having like no money. It just because you understand I break even. And you say, well, you spend all this money and you buy this and you buy. You know why I buy those things? Again, I'll say it again. I will say it again. I will say it again. I will say it again, motherfucker. The reason I buy the stuff that I do is so I don't want to have the desire to put a gun in my fucking mouth the next time there's a rainy day. I'll tell you right now. That's it. That's it. And if me sitting here with Red Dead Redemption makes me want to live for a couple more days, well, you know what? Hey, I think it's worth $60, $80, whatever the fuck bucks it is. Whatever, man. So yeah, that's the fucking latest. I got 12 goddamn percent, which means I somehow have to grab one of these lights, plug it in. I have to grab the fucking little heater, plug that in. I have to go get the dog. Hopefully he didn't dig his way out of the fence again, because that's fucking bullshit. That's something else. You know, I'm gonna have to start putting a fucking foot down. I'm gonna start telling people, you know, hey, this is what needs to happen. You know, we need this done. We need that done. Because you understand, I didn't. I for what's the word? Foregoed a lot of bullshit. Okay, because I was living with DOT. He didn't have a lot of money, so I didn't turn on the heat. I went cold for quite a while. You know, I didn't ask him to get me things that I needed. Jean was going to do a bunch of stuff. Jean was going to buy me a coat, $200 coat. That never happened. She was going to buy a memorial plate for Lucy to put out on the front lawn. That never happened. And it was like all these things like, I don't really want you spending money and blah, blah. Now it's like, I wish the fuck I had said yeah. You know? Because that's going to be like, well, shit, the coat's going to be like $270, but whatever. So if I got a new coat, that's $270 plus a $40 little nameplate out there. Plus I got to get the fucking, what you call it? It's the, what the fucking things, the propellers that spin. Ceiling fans. I gotta get two of those. They're gonna be at least $80. I ain't getting cheap ones. I'll get the more expensive ones because why the fuck not? I'm gonna be living with them the rest of my goddamn life. Might as well get some fucking decent ones than those cheap fucking low life ones. Fucking Kmart. Fucking Best Buy ceiling fans. Bullshit. That stuff. I gotta buy a fucking knife set. Do you realize that when I first moved here, one of the first things I bought a crock pot like day one. It was October actually. Well, I don't know what I did in September. I didn't do anything in September, but there was the time when Graham, Jean, and we went to Lowville, and I had because I didn't have the money that I have now. Like right now, you can understand. For the first 2 years, I had maybe like $378 a month. And that included 100 for rent. That included everything. I basically had 100 and less than $400 a month, the whole month. That's it. And I remember it was fucking greatest day. Honestly, it was one of the few highlights of being here. When the three of us went there, and of course Gene and Graham are, oh my god, Gene and Graham are putzing around in those fucking motorized fucking carts like two old ladies playing Mario Kart. It was like, holy Christ, are you kidding me? All of a sudden I hear, beep beep, Peter, beep beep. I'm like, Jesus, Graham, don't beep beep me. This is back when I could walk a little bit too. 2000, it was 2007. Yeah, I could actually walk back then. And the latest Zelda game had, I think, just come out, like maybe a couple days. And I got myself a crock pot. That was one of the first things I got, the fucking crock pot. Crock pot and Zelda. I remember that. I was so happy. I literally, I was in the back seat. It was like Christmas. I had a Zelda game and I had a crock pot. I mean, how much fucking more awesome is that, you know? You got a pot to piss and you literally got less than $400 fucking dollars to your name. Over 100 of it went to rent, so it was like, of course, whatever. And the next thing I bought was a fucking, that may be what I bought the first month. Maybe that's what I bought in September. Actually, it may have been what I bought in September. Either that or November. One of the two. It was either September or November. I bought one of those fucking knife sets, with the little block and you put the knives in the little slots. Well, for some reason, I don't know where all the fucking knives are. All the knives are gone. And I gotta get a new one. And that was a cheap one. Because when I was looking at them back in 2007, they had like a $20 set, they had a $40 set. I was like, I really like to get the $40 set because, it'd be nice to actually have something that's, not shit, not garbage. And I said, well, you know what? I'll get the $20 set and someday I'll upgrade. Well, shit. 11 years fucking later, now it's like, you know what? Fuck it. So next chance I get, I'm buying one of those. I'm buying a $40 set of knives. Steak knives, those little knives with the little holder. Freaking stupid. Just you can understand. There's basic stuff in this house that I haven't bought yet. Because like every month I try to get something for the apartment. Like, there was one other time. That's for some reason I was at Walmart again. I think it may have been with DOT in Rome. or something. It was something like that. Or Gene and I went to Rome or something. Maybe that's what it was. Gene and I went to Rome or something. And I bought fucking clocks. I bought a bathroom clock, I bought a living room clock, and I bought a kitchen clock. And they were like $3 a piece. I don't know, were they seven? They were seven, or they were either 3 or 7, whatever. And I bought like 3 of them. I remember thinking, that's great. I got the batteries, I got the fucking clocks, I put the clock in the bathroom. I had the blue one in the bathroom. I had there were 3 different colors. I had the white one in the kitchen. I remember that. It was just little bullshit things like that were just. I know I'm reminiscing about that shit, but whatever. It's just, you can understand. I don't have basic stuff. You realize I never bought a trash can. We had this trash can back in the old Tabor estate, and we were using it for dog food. We would take those big bags, we'd dump it in. It was one of those Rubbermaid things. Well, finally, like not that long ago, like maybe in the springtime, I said, you know what, fuck it. Why am I keeping that over there when I could use it as a trash bag or a trash bucket? So I was like, you know what, and I brought it over, and I've been using it as a trash bucket. Best thing I ever did. Best fucking thing I ever did. And of course the dog's been pissing on it. He never pissed on it before. Then all of a sudden I bring it over to the sink, and he just wants to piss on it 24/7. I don't get it, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, I'm a little disappointed with life right now, but you know what? I gotta go. Shit, this is 8%. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? I guess I'm gonna end this clip. Fuck you. I guess that's all the clip you get today. So I hope you fucking enjoyed it. I know I didn't. Fuck you.